Assalamu alaikum. This is Saiful here today, and this is my second video. Yesterday, I uploaded my first video, and I am very much grateful to all of my well wishers that who also shared my video, also who commented me, and who also inspired me. And really, I am very much pleased to see your inspiration. And from the last night, I am also thinking that how I am able to speak in English and how I can make a good contribution in spoken English. And definitely the journey was the very difficult, and day by day I am also trying to increasing my spoken skills. And now if I wanted to tell you that what's the necessity of English spoken, and that has another reason. That was yeah, as you know, yesterday I told you all of you that I started my career as a garments job holder. So when I started my career as a graphic designer in this garments industry, that was that time I feel that without having good command in English, it's quite impossible to be a good position in this garments industry. So after beginning of my study and beginning of my job, then I am also thinking I'm using the graphic software, that all everything is also English. So all over the Bangladesh, as I know that everyone can read and write, and but when they also trying to speak in English, that was quite impossible. And I am also thinking like this, that how I can improve. So I am also trying to read all software and all I think that activities also in English, and I am also thinking that how it's possible. Every day I am also trying very different type of vocabulary, and I get by memorize a lots of vocabularies. I cannot remember the vocabulary at the time of presentation, and if I try to speak with my another circle or another friend circle, then I cannot remember. Day by day I am also trying, day by day I am also trying to get by heart. Once upon a time I am thinking that yes, it's possible for by me to speak some delivery in front of my colleagues or in front of public audience. And right now I am talking in front of all the public audience, and really public speaking is a very difficult. And in front of camera, this is my second video, and in front of camera really it's very difficult to deliver some speech. But although I am also trying, and I hope so that in this group everyone will inspire me, and in this group who is the learner, and I always try to inspire all of you, that who is also the learner or who is the student, and who is also I think that beginner of English spoken. I also try to inspire all of them that if you try from hardly, then definitely you will be able to speak in English. And English is an international language, and as we know that we also learn Bangla language from our mother, and naturally we also learn it easily. But when we want to learn another language like English or a different type of language, then we also face a lots of problem. As we know that maximum Bangladeshi people, they also watch Indian movie. Due to that, maximum people they can say Hindi language. But if you tell them that can you write down anything, they are not able to write down. But spoken English is also most important, that for the different environment, different circumstance, and sometimes you can feel that what type of environment also surrounding of you, and you will get a lots of hostile situation surrounding of you, and everybody will not accept you as a I think that good mentality, and everybody will try to give you some push that yeah, yes, I think that everybody will try to give mock with you, and sometimes they will make troll with you, that how it's possible that you are going to speak in English. Really you can you will I think that avoid all type of trolls, all type of mocks, and you will go forward that I have to be a good English speaker. And if you able to speak in English, definitely your confidence level will be high, and you will research a lot from internet. I think you will get a lots of resource. There was you may learn, and you can start your career. And as we know that in Bangladesh education system, I think that after completing your education you are not able as your subject or a job. Due to, I just want to tell about myself that I also completed my honors and masters in philosophy subject, but I started my career as a graphic designer. So without having good command or without having good technical skill in any technical part, then I think you are not able to make a create a good position. So I will request to all of the students who is the student or who is also unemployed people, from the beginning of this year you can think that yes, I will be develop my skill in English. Also beside English you can increasing your skill on, I think, internet. There is a lots of resource. You can be a graphic designer, you can be a content writer, you can be I think SEO expert, you can be a freelancer. So I will share my journey. Last 13 years I am also staying with this track as a professional guy. So I will share with all of you my journey, and I will share my experience with all of you, how you can start. And please support me and please help me, and if so that I can continue with all of you. And I believe that really, if you support me and if you help me, one day I will try to do something. And definitely my experience, if I share with all of you, it will be very helpful for starting your career. So today I would look I don't know, I would like to I think that bye bye, tata. I no more today, and inshallah every day I will share my feelings with all of you by this video. And definitely I inspire all of you. Allah Hafiz. Please pray for me, and I also pray all of you, and everyone will be success in English. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz. Tata.